discussion is going to be on the topic, how do we become a true leader? Or what are the traits or the qualities to become a true leader? So most of the people are not born leaders. Yes, they are trained to be leaders. They have learned to be leaders from their own experiences, from their bosses. So what are these leadership traits? How does one become a true leader? There are 10 platinum rules. I call them 10 platinum rules. They are most precious. And let us look at those rules in detail today. And the first set of 2 rules we are going to discuss now, they are, number 1 is positive attitude, the power of positive thinking. I believe that positive thinking will tremendously increase our ability for 2 reasons. It helps us to identify or discover our ability, and not just that, it also keeps our mind in harmony, keeps our mind active by killing that fear, anxiety, worry when there is a change or when there is an obstacle or when there is a challenge faced in our life. And not just that, it will also destroy all the enemies of success. That is the power of positive thinking. So maintain positive attitude ever to be a successful leader. And the second important quality, I love this quality the most. I call this to be empower. Empower our employees. Empower everyone around you. Educate them, train them, give them the necessary input, give them the right set of resources, and inspire them. Make them feel that working in your team is more interesting for each and every one in your team. And not just that, delegate responsibilities to each and every resource in your team, and also make them gain that self-confidence by helping them to achieve their tasks, and appreciate them for every small work that is done. So a leader must always be like a coach. So don't just lead them or don't just boss them. Be one step ahead, be one step higher by coaching them, by giving them the right input, by orienting them, by training. Because most of the managers, they come to me and say that, Shankar, we have been handling a unit comprising 10 members. And out of those 10 members, 6 to 7 are senior most resources who are already giving us good businesses. So we need to focus on those 6 to 7 resources, which is wrong, I would say. Because those senior associates are already in automatic mode or auto mode. Your only focus is to be on new joiners or the trainees in your team who are called slow learners. So the day on which there is a new joiner coming into your team, schedule your day, spend time with them. Spend at least 2 hours every day with every new joiner in your team. And it is not just that, train them, give them the right input, and also assign a mentor to each and every new joiner who can guide them practically on the field, on and off the field. They can train them, and also they can support them in terms of the process. So always act like a coach when there is a new joiner in your team. Empower everyone like a coach. You would have seen the coaches in athletic matches, right? The athletic coaches, so how they develop their people, how they grow their team, so they can transform an ordinary individual into a highly performing unit, into a successful person. They can make them be more interactive. So you should develop your people. So how do I get that done? How do I get them aligned to organization goals? As a leader, it is our responsibility to communicate with everyone frequently, to coach them, and not just coach them, keep them in alert about the organization goals. Keep them in alert about the new changes, new ideas, new launches. We need to work along with every single trainee in our team on the field. We need to communicate frequently, coach them, give them the necessary feedback, support every time when required, not as and when required, every time when it is required. And remember one thing, to be a successful leader, you must give them the right input on what they do not know, and also give them more input on what they do know already. And I've already seen this based on my practical experience. Mentors, leaders who have the best coaching skills have always provided the best results. So let us learn to coach every single resource in our team and make them to be more efficient and more effective to get business impact, better business impact. So coaching is the second important key or the trait to be a successful leader. And there are 8 more platinum rules. So it is always said, good things always come in small package. So today we have seen 2 important platinum rules, and just wait for a week to continue, for me to continue with this series, and there are 8 more platinum rules to be delivered in the coming week to empower all of us to be leaders and to develop and to grow everyone in our team. Thank you.